Take 3. Hi everyone. This morning I decided to go to Lake Gwella for a walk around the lake. I have been there a couple of times and I thought, it'd be nice to just go there and go for a walk and do some videoing or whatever. And by the time I got there through all the detours, I couldn't find a place where you park your car that you can get easy access to the actual lake. I decided, besides the fact that it was so hot and there was no breeze there, I was going to the beach. I went over to Trig Beach, which wasn't that too far away, about 10 minutes drive, and stayed there for half an hour, I suppose, maybe longer. It was quite, it was still 26 degrees, but it was quite windy, or breezy. It wasn't a hot, cold breeze, and it wasn't a hot breeze, it was just a nice breeze to keep the temperature down. Otherwise, I reckon it would have gone up a bit. The sea was beautiful. I've not seen it that blue down the south. It's normally this blue up in the Coral Coast, further up the line. I had a coffee and then on my way home I decided to stop by Lake Munga. I hadn't been there since April last year, because when I was there then I actually had a fall when I was walking around the lake and I tripped over a brick, would you believe it? This lady had to drive me to my car, and it was a bit amusing because when I got in, she wiped the seatbelt and wiped the clips of the seatbelt and wiped the seat, and then I could get in, and then she drove me to my car, and then as soon as I got out, she was wiping everything again. So she got me to my car and I drove home, feeling a bit shaken, but I was okay. The next lake I went to was Tomato Lake, which I did the next day because I did it when it was cool. So you'll get to see around there as well. That's a nice little walk around. It has a bit of wildlife on it, a bit of scenery, and that's it. I think it took 3 takes to do this, would you believe it? And this is my hammer. It's Thor's hammer, as I said, and this morning when I picked it up I thought, it's just like an anchor. So the representation of both is quite interesting. I hope you enjoy the videos, the bits that I've done, and don't forget to subscribe and like and all the rubbish. Comment down below if you want. Well, I've been a few places today, but it's been too hot. The first place I went to was Lake Gwella. So I left there and I went to Trig Beach. And there was a beautiful breeze there, so I took some photos. And then I decided to stop by Lake Munga. This is just about in the centre of the city, so you can see the city from there. Just to let you know, this footage was taken on the other side of the lake. Watch all these ducks go in the water, and I won't even have done anything except walk towards them. I'm trying to go as quiet as possible. on there to swim anyway and cool down. Peafowl, something, I don't know, and ducks. Here they all go, the same ones that went in. I've got to go past them to get back to where my car is. I'm just wondering if there's a race on or something. These ducks are fair moving. Same guys, they're heading back in the water again because I'm the predator. I'm trying to walk around them so that I don't frighten them too much. This is Tomato Lake at 8 o'clock in the morning. Lots of walkers around today and birds. Listen. Can't believe how the algae's just grown back over this lake. Those birds making all the noise are cockies. This little baby, I don't know if it's stuck or what. Lesson, don't stand too long in one place taking photos in the sand because the ants come and crawl into your shoes and then they start nipping. This is the back end of the lake. You can see all those birds over there. It's just a minute amount. There was one right above me. Oh, the baby's still squawking. Right, here I am at the end of my walk around Tamada Lake. It was 1.8 kilometres, but that was slow walking because I was taking lots of photos because there's some beautiful reflections around the lake this morning. But that was the general idea of coming out here early to catch them. So hope you enjoy the whole video. Cheerio!